and also for raising such a wonderful daughter. As with everything else in this wedding, I haven't had much time to prepare this speech. So I'll be keeping things fairly brief. You'd be surprised how much you can cut and paste from other places on the internet. I would like to start by saying, on behalf of my wife and I, we'd like to thank you all for being here today and sharing our wedding day with us. I'd especially like to thank Sally's mother Jo, her aunt Marg and her cousin Kate, who have flown all the way from Australia to be here today and have put all the rest of you to shame. Although they haven't helped with our carbon footprint. To see what a sacred institution marriage is, Sally and I need only look at our parents. I remember when we first decided to get married a little over 2 months ago, when I got down on one knee and said to Sally, seeing as it's the easiest way for me to get an Australian will you take my hand in marriage? I wasn't exactly blown away by my romantic. Now this may make it sound like this is a marriage of convenience, but anyone who's seen how much organising we've had to squeeze into the last couple of months would realise it's been anything but. Sally and I had been planning to spend our lives together and hoping to do our bit in overpopulating the planet by raising a family anyway. And we didn't really feel we needed the state or the church's endorsement to do that. But when we thought about it, we decided that making our relationship official wouldn't take anything away from that. And once Sally realised she could have a new ring and a new dress.
In purple.
There are a lot of people who have helped today that we would like to thank. Firstly, my mother Barbara, who's organised all of the flowers. I'd like to thank my aunt Lucy. My aunt Lucy, my sister Tamsin, Beth, Stutty and Charlotte, Sally's fellow scientists, Kay, Tracy, Sarah, Sally's belly dancing buddies, who've all bought the food we've been eating today along and have saved us a lot of money, so thank you very much. Jim, who's going to be our DJ tonight, thank you. I'd like to thank my sister Roxanna, who did a great job on the stag do bit as a best man, not actually being a man. At least the bits I can remember, she seems to be doing a good job. And special thanks to everyone who helped us set up the room this morning. We did this in a very short amount of time. It was quite stressful, but we got there in the end. And finally, I would like to personally thank my wife Sally for having me as her husband. I read somewhere on a speechwriting website that you don't marry the person you can live with, you marry the person you can't live without. Although we've only lived together for 9 months, I know that I've married the right person, and I'm so glad I can finally call you my wife.